out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video. I definitely appreciate you and yours for checking in. Don't forget to check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Use promo code Goodfella1 Boxing, get 18% off. All the information is in the description. And yeah, check out their all natural products. I explain a little bit more about the benefits of their natural products at the end of the video. LeBron James says that, and I linked this article with the video in the description, that, you know, when he beat the 73-9 Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals, they came back from a 3-0 deficit or something like that. That made him the greatest player in NBA history. So he believes that, you know, beating the greatest team, quote unquote, NBA history, 73-9 Golden State Warriors, made him the greatest player in NBA history. It come out of his mouth. He said, I look back at it, it was a great accomplishment. And, you know, at the end of the day, he said it was the you know, everything that goes into it, the 52-year drought in Cleveland, you know, bringing, you know, a championship back to the city of Cleveland, even though he considered himself from Akron. He said ending the drought just, you know, made it that much sweeter. On top of the 52-year drought, on top of beating the greatest team statistically or record-wise in NBA history, made him the greatest player in NBA history. Do I agree with that? Absolutely not. Michael Jordan is still my greatest player of all time. I remember Jordan's legacy journey very well. And people say he got swept by the Celtics. Yeah, man, that NBA back then was tough. You know, it wasn't the 70s. The 70s was brutal. But the NBA back then was tough. Most definitely, man. I mean, you talk about physicality. You know, he went against the 86 Celtics. That's one of the greatest teams of all time. And he got through the bad boys and all that other stuff, man. But, nah. You know, Jordan was 6 for 6 in the finals, man. Magnificent score. LeBron is like, what, 3 and 7 or some shit like that, man. Like, one finals don't make or break it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when you lose, what, 3, 4, 5, 6 finals, yeah, man, you can't be the greatest of all time with a record like that. That's what stopped Jerry West from being the greatest of all time. Jerry West, like, what, 2 and 10 in finals or something like that? Will Chamberlain got a similar record in the finals like that. So, at the end of the day, you know, he can say that if he wants to. People can run with that. But at the end of the day, it's an asterisk by that finals anyway, if you want to be honest. Draymond Green got suspended. You never see players suspended in a championship, bro. Remember the baseball player that used a racial slur? He got suspended for games next season. They didn't suspend him and change the momentum of the finals, bro. And that's what they did when they changed Draymond Green. They gave Cleveland momentum, and we going to act like he just, you know, I beat the Golden State Warriors. Man, dude, Kyrie Irving was a very integral part in that, dude. Kyrie Irving hit the game-winning bucket over Steph Curry. Did we not forget? So let's not act like I. Nigga, you mean we. You know, at least me and Kyrie. You know, Kyrie hit the game-winning bucket. You know what I'm saying? And it was a great accomplishment. But like I said, that's one finals, bro, that you had help from the NBA from. Man, that don't make you the greatest of all time, in my opinion. And people could say, "Oh, you hating, man? I'm not hating, man. Come on, man. Hell up out of here, man. That wasn't the greatest NBA team I've ever seen, bro. All right? I like the 86 Celtics. I like the bad boy teams. You know, I like some teams that did make it to the finals. You know, the Sacramento Kings that lost, the Trailblazers that lost to the Lakers. You know, the early 2000 Lakers. I like some of them San Antonio teams. You know what I'm saying? I like the Boston team. You know, I like the 01, 2000 LA Lakers. They lost one playoff game, bro. One playoff game. That's just Iverson went psycho. You know what I'm saying? Record-wise, you could say that was the greatest team of all time. But in my opinion, I've seen a lot of basketball, and I've seen teams that did make it to the finals that I actually think would have gave Golden State some run for their money, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. But if LeBron want to sit there and say he the GOAT because of one finals, cool. But you says 4 or 5 or 6 finals. How many finals he lost that says otherwise, man? They say he lost multiple finals. What, he lost one to the Spurs. He lost one to the Mavericks. He lost another one to the Spurs. He lost, what, 2 to the Golden State Warriors. Is it 2? No, 3. So this dude done lost like 6 finals, bro. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody to go to nothing being 3 and 6, dog. I just ain't never seen it before. one finals, you can glorify that spot and say, well, that was the best, us beating them. I mean, at the end of the day, he got his personal opinion. He's supposed to be biased to himself. But it is what it is, man. I like his confidence, but I need him to keep that same energy when talking about that first finals versus Spurs. And people just try to dismiss it like it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Then we could talk about that finals versus the Mavericks where he didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? Then you could talk about that finals versus Spurs where, in my opinion, where, he got a leg cramp and quit because he couldn't go, man. Didn't you know that Jordan scored 63 points in the old Boston Garden with no air and coming off a Liz Frank foot injury? Then played basically the whole season? Like, come on, man. Nobody trying to hear that. But, let me know what y'all think. Do you think LeBron James is the greatest player of all time? That finals made him the greatest player, or is he the greatest player of all time? In my humble opinion, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my personal opinion. He's a hell of a basketball player. But, man, it's about wins and losses when it boils down to it. That's not the end-all, be-all. Obviously, we said wins and losses. We could talk about Robert Horry and Derek Fisher and guys like that. But you got to have the talent. So, and at the end of the day, when it was time to win, a lot of times he came up short, or a motherfucker like Ray Allen had to save his bacon, or Kyrie Irving had to save his bacon. I'm just saying that, man. But, hey, he got one of the greatest runs as far as longevity and staying fresh in NBA history, so you got to give him that. But let me know what you think. I'm going to link that article with the video in the description on the article or source link. I definitely appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Twitter. Also, can reach out to me in the email. Got a Facebook group. Hit the subscribe bell icon button. If you want to make a donation, that link's there as well. Don't forget to check out the Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing at 18% off, and that's in addition to any promos and discounts they're running. All the information is in the description, the website, and the promo code. They got pomade, hair pomade, foot soaps, bath bombs, hand soaps, magnesium lotion, all natural products. Cut the chances of you getting cancer if you look at it like you like, all natural organic foods. Look at these products as all natural organic products that don't carry the risk of aluminum deodorant and other bad processed ingredients that come in processed products. So go check them out at thehellblaze.com. Goodfella Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.